All right, we need to talk. You know that game you swear you hate? Yeah, that one you rage uninstalled like 6 times this month? And yet somehow you're back on it at 3 a.m., grinding like nothing ever happened? Let's unpack that. Because clearly, we're all stuck in the most toxic relationship imaginable, but instead of therapy, we just queue up again. So here's the thing. Games today are basically slot machines in disguise. 1 second, you're losing 15 rounds in a row and questioning your entire existence. The next second, you hit one lucky headshot, win a match, and suddenly you're like, oh my god, this is why I play. It's like a toxic ex texting you hey, and you immediately forget every red flag. Let's not forget about your friends, you know? You can't just quit. Baylor's online, you know? Holmes in the party chat screaming, and suddenly it's just one more game. 3 hours later, you're sleep deprived, mad, and broke because you accidentally bought 50 keys to do a case opening for your homies that don't even care. At least you all suffer together, though, right? Right? And look, it's not just frustration, you know? These games manipulate our emotions like Disney villains. You start hopeful, and then you get mad, and then you accept defeat, and then you somehow end up having fun again. It's psychological warfare. I swear these developers are sitting in a boardroom somewhere like, how can we make them cry, but also not quit? And you know what? It works. So yeah, we all keep playing games we hate because secretly we don't hate them. We hate losing. We hate bad teammates. We hate that the game isn't perfectly balanced. But the second it gives us that one magical W, we're hooked again. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Anyway, that's enough complaining. You know, how do we fix this mess? You know, how do we, get our imaginary brooms and sweep this mess up? Right? Step 1, play what you actually like. Sounds obvious, right? But how many of us just play whatever's popular because our friends are on it? Stop doing that. Play games you actually like. Even if they're single-player games. Even if they're old. Even if they have graphics from 2005. Play what you want to play. Step 2, ditch the FOMO. Battle passes thrive on fear on missing out. You know what's liberating? Missing out. Just skip a season. If the skin is really that good, they'll resell it later. Trust me, capitalism won't let it die. Step 3, stop sweating. Seriously, not everything has to be rank mode. Play unranked. Play casual. Play to have fun. Not to have a mental breakdown when Timmy Two Sticks clutches a 1v5 against you. Step 4, try new genres. Bored of shooters? Try a cozy game. Tired of cozy games? Go break something in an action RPG. Games are supposed to be fun, so experiment until you find that spark again. Step 5, take a break. Sometimes gaming isn't fun because you've burned yourself out. Touch some grass, go outside, then come back and you'll actually want to play again. Gaming can still be fun, but you've got to stop treating it like a part-time job. Stop chasing every cosmetic, stop grinding just to grind, and start chasing actual enjoyment again. Games are supposed to make you laugh, yell, and maybe cry once in a while, not give you a sense of dread every time a new season drops. Anyway, what do you think ruined gaming? Drop it in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. Smash that like button if you rage uninstalled at least one game this month. And subscribe if you're trying to find that fun again with me. Let's go down this road together, brothers.